Alright everybody, today we're talking about the American dream. I know, unfortunately. We're not talking about basketball. But talking about the American dream, something important for once. Talk about what people think about the American dream, what I think about the American dream, or just the American dream in general. Alright, let's have a good time. Alright guys, so look, I know. We're sad, not about playing basketball today, but we're talking about something more important. More important in life. We're teaching you some life lessons here. YouTube isn't always about just fun. It's about teaching you stuff, life lessons. Alright, look. Because the American dream, right? A lot of people think, oh right, it's just a destination. But no. Because look, the destination is only part of it, right? Okay. Let's say you want to be an NBA player, right? You want to be a doctor. You want to be, I don't know, some really hard thing to attain, right? It's a really hard job. Not everyone's going to become this NBA, NFL, MLB player or this doctor. But they all worked hard towards it, and that's the dream, right? Look, people are going to judge you by a destination, right? Oh, you want to do this, you want to do this. And they're going to judge you, oh, you didn't make it. You suck, right? But let's say you want to be a basketball player, and you practice your whole life. You put in the hard work, and then you go to this office job that you like, right? You're having a great time, but you want to get a promotion, right? You're going to use that hard work that you learned from playing basketball to get that promotion in this office job and live the life you want to. So the American dream is not the destination, but the hard work. Hey, look. You don't believe me? You might not believe me, right? I'm just a YouTuber, what do I know? But look, I have some prime examples, some amazing examples. My dad wanted to be an astronaut, or like something to do with space, right? But he wasn't able to, but he's now his chief technology officer at the United States Tennis Association. And this chief technology officer is one of the best jobs you can get. And here's what he has to say, my dad has to say, about where hard work can get you and what a key American value is. What do you see as a key American value?
Hard work is a key American value.
Work hard, you can move up in, from, lower income to middle income. The middle income is, and I know that's not necessarily always the case. Like, it's very hard, but at the same time, I think you got to have a goal, and you just got to work at it.
Yeah, I mean, the thing about hard work is it obviously doesn't work out for every circumstance or everyone. Clearly, there are other things that affect upward mobility and other things. But as far as like the American dream and having a context for trying to improve yourself, I think hard work is a good way to look at that, because you'll make you'll improve yourself, but it may not have the same impact as other circumstances.
Thank you, Dad. I'm a very smart man. Anyway, so look. As he said, hard work is a key American value, and I think that's the dream. That's the American dream. It's the process, not the destination. Because hard work doesn't always mean you're gonna get what you want. But if you work hard, then you'll use those values later in life, right? Here's another great example. My wonderful grandmother, right? She's a mother of two, and she's two great boys, my dad and my uncle, and she was one of the first female accountants in where she worked ever, and like first accountants in general. First woman to go to college in her family, first person to go to college in her family. Here's what she had to say about it.
Going through high school, I decided to take a bookkeeping course so that I could make money to help to work my way through college. I did so well in that I turned to accounting, which was not usually an accepted profession for women. Women went into nursing, they went into, and when I was young, or they went into
Thank you to my wonderful, smart, amazing grandmother who achieved her American dream through the hard work. She was the one who achieved what she wanted to be an accountant through the hard work, going to these classes, these extra classes, and working a job and going to college, and achieved what she wanted to be an accountant. And that's one of the times where the hard work does it. You do get your dream, and now it's not the destination that defines you as a person, but getting to your destination just makes it that much better. So thank you to my grandma. I love the grandma. Thank you. Look, guys, I know you might not believe me, right? But here, there's so many people who fail at the first thing they're doing, but take the hard work that they learn from that, and they capitalize on it and do something better with their lives. Like again, my dad, right? He wanted to be an astronaut, but that's not something you have being a kid. Not all the time does it pan out, right? But then he started a company, right? He had a company for I think like 3 years, like a decent amount of time, right? But it ended up going under. And his dream, he wanted to start a company, make a difference, right? He obviously couldn't do that, and he did for a little bit, but it went under. He made some mistakes, things you learn off of, and that's also part of the dream. It's the hard work and the things you learn along the way, because the things you learn along the way helps you get to where you want to be in life. Like my dad now, chief technology officer at USTA, use those things that he learned in the company that went under, his company Toggle, that went under, to become where he is today as chief technology officer, which is one of the highest spots you can be in the USTA, and he's doing what he loves in technology. So maybe he didn't become an astronaut. Maybe he failed in his business. But it's not a failure because he learned the hard work. He learned the things he needed to know, and he had hard work that now has made him where he is today. Look now, I'm not saying if you want to be an NBA player, an MLB player, a football player, you should just give up on your dreams because it's not going to happen. Because no, you get put in the hard work, and it very well could happen. But what I'm saying is that you shouldn't judge yourself off of the success you have in the outcome of it, the success you have while you're doing it. And the American dream isn't about the outcome, it's about what you do to get to where you want to be and how that affects you later in life. You know, I'm just a YouTuber, what do I really know? But if your English teacher asks you what gives you an American dream project, asks you what it is, you know, think about what I'm saying here, because, you know, I know a little bit about it. Anyway, next video, we're back to playing basketball. I know you're excited. I'll see y'all then. Alright everyone, thank you for watching, and you can skip over this part, but I'm gonna put the credit to the end of the video about all the pictures that we got. You can skip over it if you want, and that's kind of boring, but here they are. Shout out to the American Nursing Association for the nursing picture. Shout out to Bentley University for the accounting picture. Shout out to usnews.com for the working picture. Shout out to the University of West Georgia for the picture of the accounting class. Shout out to Town and Country Living for the picture of the small house that was up there. And shout out to Des Moines Register for the picture of the mansion. Shout out to Associated Design for the picture of the medium house. Finally, thank you to Grand Canyon University for the teaching picture.